Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Flow Coach Johnny here with today's Flow Code lesson. Today's lesson is going to be a balanced day. We're going to do some balancing of our mind, body, and spirit today. Our flow code message from the science of flow code is that it's an interventions. Flow code is a series, a set of interventions that are built upon various channels, and they give us a clear and effective way to program and facilitate the state of flow in a more controlled and deliberate manner. And we also learn through mastering these channels and these techniques that we can call up the flow anytime we need to. Anytime we have to. We can live in flow 24/7, even though, of course, the science says that the flow neurotransmitters and hormones are depleted after a while. If you practice these techniques, you're able to quickly recover and get back into a state of flow. So it doesn't always have to be where you're missing something. You can always come back and you can get into flow when you have to, just by using your flow recall trigger. Your flow recall trigger is this magic word, and the word is Tukey. Tukey is a word that we associate with the activities of flow, so that when challenged, when pulled off guard, when tempted to react instead of respond, all you have to do is remember to just say Tukey, and Tukey will bring you back to what we are about to do right now, which is to reestablish our flow personality through use of these various channels. They're called interventions. And so the physical challenge is us doing our moves, our ritual movements. The breathing channel is us synchronizing our breath to the sound of the bells, lowering our breath rate below 10 breaths per minute so that we can be better tuned to become more parasympathetic, live in a parasympathetic state of awareness, as opposed to sympathetic, which would mean that you're always in fear. So we have this dichotomy that we can live in. We can either live in fear or we can live in trust. When we live in trust, we are controlled. We have a calm, happy. You're happy when you're not stressing. So you control the stress through breath. Bring the breath down to 10 breaths per minute or less, and you will be in flow. All right, so let's jump right into our intention to the flow. Max is going to guide us through, and we're just going to follow his instructions and listen to the bells. And when you hear the bell tell you to, if you watch the screen, the bells trigger when it's time to inhale and exhale and hold. So just watch the screen, watch the bells, and everything should be hunky-dory perfect, Flow Riders. All right, let's do this together. It's right now.
Intention to the flow.
So we're starting our intention to the flow.
I am focusing my energy and intention to experience as much flow as possible. I flow.
So what you want to do is slowly breathe out. Breathe in.
I
Count
flow
of 4
like a river.
and hold. And then slowly, breathe out for a count of 8.
I am flowing. I flow.
And what you guys will start to notice is that you'll start to get just a slight bit of lightheadedness.
Always flowing. I flow like an ocean wave. I flow freely. Just flowing. I flow with the flow. Flow runs through me.
And just like that, we have stated our intention. We have lowered our breathing rate. And now we're going to get into our 7 mindsets. And your 7 mindsets, they form the foundation of your flow personality. So let's get right into our 7 mindsets.
Breathe slow.
All right, so now we go through not only the statements, the positive statements, the affirming statements,
I flow.
but we also match movements to these statements. These are rituals. Always observing. This is our observer mindset.
I am in harmony with
Transpersonal.
I feel appreciation.
Flow out for the full count of 8. Gratitude.
I am
You're upgrading. You're making yourself a better version today than you were yesterday.
Wow.
And be in awe of the fact that you exist.
I
and
am
that you are in charge of your life. That you are the creator, Flow Rider.
I take it easy.
That you can do this playfully and joyfully every day.
I am
with a sense of
one with
unity.
all things.
Blow out slow for a count of 8, and then we'll go through again.
I flow like a river. Always observing. I am in harmony with everything. I feel appreciation. I am upgrading. Wow, I exist. I am in charge of my life. I take it easy. I am one with all things.
Very good, Flow Riders. All right, now we're going to tie that to those neurons together with Tukey. Remember, we talked about Tukey earlier. It's a flow recall trigger. It's a way to bring yourself back to the state of flow. And what you just do is, as soon as you notice that your breathing has become irregular, you're breathing rapidly, shallow,
Flow.
you just want to say
recall
Tukey.
Trigger.
You bring Tukey to mind, your breathing will automatically come back to at least four breaths per minute. That's what we're doing right now. Just say Tukey. Another one of the secrets that I use to control breath when I think that I'm being pulled off and about to become reactive is I will make sure that I exhale longer than I inhale. And what you'll find is when you do that, you're able to slow the breath down and come back to a state of calm. So today for our balance program, we're going to do the fluid spin. We're going to do some flow surfing, and then we'll come back and do the final flow recall trigger. So we're going to get started with our warm up, and then we'll balance. All right, Flow Riders, let's go. Let's get balanced. And just do a nice theta breath connection there.
Nirvana warm-up section. Let's go.
3,
2,
again to balance.
bounce.
And remember now, you'll do more than your body
Add
is
arms.
doing. None of this should be painful. None of this should be uncomfortable.
Swing.
Height to free to do that.
Shake left leg.
But your skill level should be rising if you practice these exercises every day.
Front bend
You
shake.
will become skilled at these very simple movements.
Hand
Let
legs.
the legs relax, the neck, shoulders, head, just shaking all loose.
Full body
There
shake.
you are. Happy dance. Our full body shake. Here you go, full bodies.
Open
Let's
up.
open it up now.
Inhale.
Inhale.
Exhale.
Inhale.
Inhale. Exhale.
Great job, full riders. Inhale, breathe deep, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale.
Step
Okay, full
back.
riders. Step back, reaching, lunging, inhaling,
Exhale.
side,
Inhale.
reach,
Exhale.
blow it out. Great job, full riders. Do it again. All right, guys, we're doing a great job together. Do this in unity.
Arch back.
Let's do some cat down.
Inhale.
Inhale.
Exhale.
Inhale, drop the belly to the floor. Exhale,
Exhale.
arch the back towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Keeping the breath relaxed.
Rotate. Inhale.
Rotate.
Exhale.
Exhale. Inhale.
Inhale.
And exhale.
Exhale.
And exhale. And exhale.
Bend inside.
Up and stretch the body.
Exhale.
Inhale.
Inhale. Exhale.
And exhale. Inhale. There we go. And exhale.
Inhale.
Take in some fresh air
Exhale.
and release.
Inhale.
And
Exhale.
exhale. Great job, Flow Riders. Let's get into our fluid.
Fluid spin.
All right. This might be a little difficult, and there might be some differences on either side of the body. Remember, this is all about balancing today. Take your time. Hardest part of this is regulating the breath because you're using those big muscles. They're going to ask for more oxygen. This is a 4/8 count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful job, Flow Riders. Now we're going to do the flow surfing today. Great job, Flow Riders. Now let's get that final flow recall trigger out of the way. Breathing slowly, relaxed, normal breathing. Just say Tuki. And we are then reminded we can always recall this moment of flow just by saying Tuki. Wonderful job, Flow Riders. All right. Did a good job today. All right. Let's stop our share and let's move our spotlight. There we go. So I hope you guys had a great day today, balancing. Reminder, flow code interventions are built on various channels, giving us a clear and effective way to program and facilitate the state of flow in a more controlled and deliberate manner. This is what we're trying to achieve, that the ability to control flow and be deliberate about our initiation of the flow state of mind. Now, from our awakening inner wisdom lessons, today, light as matter. And what do I mean by light as matter? Shapeless light takes shape within your matter, radiated out. Don't get stuck in the particle hard state. Instead, be aware, smile, laugh, tap back into the light wave state of your soul, and let that inform your mental, emotional, and physical experience. Be the expansiveness within you, and there you will find freedom from dense constraints. At any time, we can choose to shift our perspective and move into a different state of being. If you find yourself becoming quite frustrated with your life experiences, ask, how can I see this differently and make changes that align with my highest good? That's what you want to do, Flow Riders. You want to make sure that you're aligning yourself with all situations that are for your highest good. Be open today, Flow Riders. Respond to everyone you encounter each day with an open and loving heart. The difference it makes to your relationships will be remarkable, and the love you send out to others will be returned to you tenfold. So with that, dear Flow Riders, go forth today in peace, love, goodness, happiness, joy, abundance, patience, grateful. Have some gratitude for just waking up this morning. There's a lot of people that didn't wake up this morning, and they don't get to breathe. Breathing is a miracle. Exchanging these gases with the environment is something miraculous, and we get to do it every day, day in, day out. Most people don't even think about it. There's a mindlessness to it. But if we become mindful of the breath, we then take control of our ability to live this life to its fullest. Remember to share your smile today, because it is important to lift the spirits of others, because they're going to lift your spirit once you lift theirs. It's a reciprocal thing that happens. Remember, we love you, Flow Riders, and namaste. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We look forward to your presence. We look forward to helping you or guiding you into the development of your flow personality. And we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. Come back often. We love having you guys.